singing reverberates from this small wooden church in the mountains of East Tennessee, inside a century-old kind of worship.
Why don't you begin to pray and seek the face of God and begin to seek His mighty power?
That is 20-year-old Andrew Hamlin, pastor of Tabernacle Church of God in La Follette, a snake-handling church with about 30 full-time members.
We're not up here throwing snakes across the church house and things like that. But I know the world, they think we're crazy, but that's what I want to show the world. We're Christian people. We are part of the Pentecostal movement.
Hamlin grew up in a Pentecostal church that spoke in tongues but did not handle snakes. He saw a documentary on snake handling and got interested when he was 17. He's now a full believer.
You can take up serpents, a 4 or 5 foot deadly rattlesnake. You can lay its head in the palm of your hand under the anointing of God, and there'll be no harm come to you.
The snakes stay up here on the pulpit, right here in these boxes. Now, these are rattlers, and this one in the middle, that's Big Mama, and she is big. Pastor Hamlin says you don't pick up a snake unless the Spirit moves you.
You don't sit at home and say, okay, when I go to church, I'm going to sing one song, I'm going to pray for brother so-and-so. When I get finished praying for brother so-and-so, I'm going to go handle 2 rattlesnakes and a copperhead. I'm going to put them up, and then I'm going to shout a while, and then we'll go home. You don't do that. You just, we're led by the Spirit of God.
Hamlin is a married father of 4 children, and he has been bitten 4 times.
I've got a crippled finger to prove that they're not defanged.
He almost died from one of the bites. Memorial Day weekend, one of Hamlin's mentors and friends, Reverend Randy Wolford, was bitten by a rattler and died the next day. Wolford's father, also a preacher, died from a rattlesnake bite in the 1980s.
The way he died, that was pre-appointed before the foundation of the world. What it means to me is that just shows the ones that does believe in it that this is not a game. That this is not something you play with.
Hamlin and his followers are part of a new generation of serpent-handling Christians. They use Facebook to promote their kind of worship, a kind of worship that is illegal, because in Tennessee it is illegal to own venomous snakes, something Hamlin is aware of.
I don't never try to cause no trouble, and the law around here, they wouldn't unless someone got bit and went to a hospital.
In Hamlin's church, anyone under 18 is not allowed to handle the snakes. But other members do handle the snakes, putting them close to their face. During this service, some of the women wept, while others danced, shook tambourines, or spoke in tongues. Hamlin says all are welcome here.
I'll welcome anybody that will treat you good. We want to love everybody, because that's what God is. God is love.